Everyone, we're going to be making some Morel Mushroom and Swiss burgers on the Blackstone, so stay tuned. Just get them out of the
I don't know
garden.
if they can hear.
Can you hear?
Why can't I hear anything?
Why can't you hear anything? Can you hear anything?
Hi, Dave Collier.
Loud and clear. Okay. What are you cooking? Where's my morel mushrooms? Look at this. She just found 2 more today. You see what those are? I'm gonna make a mushroom and Swiss smash burger with morel mushrooms, and we'll make a little sauce too. Put some onions in there. So that's what we're doing. It's Jimmy boy. I got your stick done too, bud. Well, at least one of them. Alright, so this is just regular flour, all-purpose flour, right here. We're going to take some Lowry's original seasoned salt, and you can see it's all just flat out here. We're just going to sprinkle this straight across like this and go right back across.
Is he not going?
Who?
When are we going to meet up?
Oh.
Dave Collier says
We caught fish today.
frying pan.
Frying pan spoon. Yeah, I do. I need a handmade Dave Collier frying pan spoon. Alright. Now with this, I need a fork. And here's some, you can tell them about your asparagus.
It's from our garden. All I did was put Italian dressing on it. I love asparagus almost anyway, but Jeff likes it with something seasoned.
So we were at the McCarnes Lake and doing a little bit of fishing today. And before I even got my pole out, Tammy says, "Oh look, morel!" And I went down there. There's a morel mushroom right beside where we was fishing. Duke, he walked right over and showed her where it was at. We have our flour and our seasoning all mixed up. And this second seasoning, Montreal steak, it's got some pepper and stuff in it. Now for our burgers, we're going to season them with this smash burger seasoning. This is hot.
Yes, it is.
Woo!
I feel it.
It's hot. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your day.
No, that is asparagus from our garden.
It's not wild. It's
Not wild. It's
So there's a gray,
I
and
do
there's
like
a
the
yellow.
Hunter wild asparagus though.
And that just came right out of the salt water. We didn't rinse them all for nothing, but we know how much salt we're putting in them. And you're just gonna, you don't have to egg wash them or nothing.
Just
get
too
them.
hot here in Virginia already. Did you go out? Did you have a good season though, Dave? Because it gets hotter there faster.
Yeah, it does. Boy, I wish I had a Dave Collier spoon. That'd be amazing. All right, now I'm gonna get a couple more of these. When you get the butter in this pan, I'm gonna turn this down a little more.
Hi,
It seems
Ola.
really hot. Who's here?
What do you need? Holla.
Holla! Nothing. The butter right here.
All of it or half of it?
All right, here's a couple more. A yellow and a gray. So this is what the inside looks like. And they're so boingy. You heard Tammy say that? How they're so boingy.
They're so boingy.
They are too.
But today, the two that we found, I have never found. They were just in a meadow.
Yeah, just in grass. No
just
trees
in
around.
Grass, there were no trees. But I know people say they find them in their yard like that, but usually
We
there's
have.
a tree near.
We found them right back by our apple tree and the corner of the
near.
house.
There wasn't a tree though.
Yeah, true. Well, there was up along the lake. There was a tree on the lake. This is what they look like flowered.
You want the whole thing in there?
Well, I'd say start with like
I need to get a knife.
quarter or something. I'm gonna grab a couple more. She doesn't want me to, but I'm going to. Here's a couple more grays, little ones. I like a lot of mushrooms on my mushroom and Swiss burger. So now we have gotten some poison ivy or some sort of poison something. At least I have.
I didn't. You did.
But I treat it with Fell's Napsa soap right away. Ooh, I gotta get it ready. So yeah, as soon as I get Fell's Napsa soap, I make which is a heavy lye soap. It's for laundry. You can get it at Dollar General or anything, Dollar General or online. But it's called Fell's Napsa PH, I think, or maybe Fell's Napsa soap.
You can even get it at Menards now.
Yeah, you can buy it in the Menards now. But heavy lye soap. I make a lather, and I put it on my area that gets affected as soon as I start feeling an itch, and I put the lather on it and I let it dry. It dries your poison ivy right up. It doesn't spread. It basically kills the oils in that. That's what I do. All right.
Time supper. I'm on my way and I'm awful hungry.
We're gonna eat here soon. And Jimmy Boy is an official Beardo. He's got the Beardo hat. And Pops. What's Pop doing? From What's Pop doing? He's got a Beardo hat coming. I have a new one coming. The camo ones that came out on our Spreadshirt shop. They have 3 different types of camo. I got the old Army camo, the green, brown, and gray. It matches my coat and stuff. But they have a tan one. They have a bluish gray camo too. We have some shirts too. Now the Beardo shirts, I put the Beardo on the back of the shirt instead of the front because people with beards, it covers everything on your shirt. You can't see anything. So I put the Beardo on the back. Goes right across the back.
But it also catches everything.
The beard?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if the there was Beardo written on here. Like, you can't even see what's on my shirt.
Dave Coyer's gonna send you a spoon, and Jimmy Boy's gonna send him a coffee scoop.
Well, I have one, two, three, four, 5 new sticks I found this for walking sticks. Plus, I got my grandbaby one. Or Tammy found it actually. Here's our asparagus. Now, did you tell them what's on here?
Yeah.
Italian.
Italian dressing.
And we're just gonna put this over here.
Hi, Dan and Kathy. How are you?
Good to see you, Dan and Kathy. Now, we have a mini version of this Blackstone, but I've got some really good ideas for the meet and greet. If anybody wants to bring bags of dough, we're going to make some different things with it at the meet and greet.
Alan loves that sizzling.
Now, I saw on Outdoor Boys that they did it with both kneading the dough, putting all the ingredients together and kneading it, and then putting it in the refrigerator. And they did it with just putting all the ingredients in the bag and just putting it in the refrigerator without any work. And it came out the same, basically, either way. So, you don't have to do the work. You can just put the ingredients in a bag, stick it in your refrigerator, and if you don't use it in a couple days, it's a good sourdough. So you don't even have to worry about it. Now, lots of things you can make once you get some bread dough out in camp. And there's a lot of fun ways to cook it. And we're going to do some of them along with. So we're going to have like a bread meal. And then we're going to have, I don't know yet. We've got a main dish, but I've got a couple ideas I'm thinking about. I'd really like to utilize a fire, but it's going to depend on resources. So we'll have different ways to cook. We'll have a lot of different ways to cook. I did get my kayaks registered and the canoe. So we're going to be going out on the kayaks and canoes this year. Spend a lot more time. We've been traveling. We will go out of state, but every year we go Tennessee, Kentucky, Michigan, Indiana, and we've done a lot of states, but we want to stick around here this summer and do a lot of stuff in Ohio. So we've got our kayaks and canoes all registered, and we're going to take them hopefully some other places. And we got lots of things going on.
Dan says have some good flavored bread coming too.
Yeah, is it the lemon zucchini? You guys have zucchini already? Or did you buy zucchini? I might not even do the garden this year. Look at these things. We're going to
do a few things.
Look at this. Oh boy, look at that. Oh my goodness, look at those beautiful morsels. I better get the burgers ready.
Dave Coyer Camping says, send me your address. I'll get this out.
Okay, I will.
I need to get a plate.
Man, I tried to get a P.O. box. They tried to charge me $200 up front and like $40 a month. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't make any money on YouTube to be spending that kind of money. Maybe if we were making money, I would. But I can give you we have a work address, and we have all our stuff shipped to, and that's what I'll give you. That's where everything gets shipped to. Look at this, smash burgers. Should have put down some non-stick. I might do that. Might just spray these guys. You got the Blackstone non-stick griddle spray. Now them burgers won't stick. Now they won't stick. I just sprayed them with non-stick. I got, you can watch, I'm going to turn a lot of this paraffin into a infinity candle. I've got a few different ways, and we're going to break this all down and turn a lot of this paraffin into an infinity candle. It won't blow out, and it lasts forever. The wick lasts forever too. So stay tuned for that. That's coming up in the near future. Ooh, that's real hot. I gotta turn this one down too. My goodness. You're burning hot tonight, Blackstone. Burning hot. It's happy to be going again. I only use this a few times in the winter. It's like all like, yeah, cook on me, cook on me. I want to do what I was made for.
So looking forward to the meet and greet. We are too.
We are too. It's gonna be fun. Tioga Valley is a gorgeous area.
Hi, Pop.
Clear your cards before you come, because I've got the photo scavenger hunt. That's 12 photos, but we're gonna film the trail and maybe go live from the campground. So we're not gonna film all the other stuff. We're gonna do what we normally do. We're gonna do a few taste tests, which we just started our first taste test in the wild series. Dude tried something. It'll be #1. Members can watch it right now. Look at that.
Duke.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that burger. Woo!
Pop said he grilled last night.
Heck yeah. Did you film it, Pop? Because I didn't get a notification. And I'm all hooked up to you.
Jimmy says, I can't believe that my friends are in here today. You guys are awesome showing up for my Beardo Weirdo.
Beardo Weirdo? I know, Jimmy. Thanks for bringing your friends. I don't know where my friends are. Maybe we don't have any. Now, I'm putting a little bit of this onion in here. You don't have to do this. These morels are done. Matter of fact, Tammy and I are going to split this right here.
I think we need to make a few more.
Tammy wants to make a few more. I'm going to take a bite of this big old morsel right here. This little morsel. Right here. Mmm. Here. Yummy.
Mmm. That is so good.
So good. Swiss cheese. Now I want to flip these one more time before. There it went. Not yet though. Maybe they're good. Maybe I can just fry just like that. I'm sorry, everybody that don't like onions.
Yeah, Hala, that's right. We're all friends here.
There we go. I hope so. We really enjoy all you guys. I think we should have a meet and greet right here. Between here and Mom's. Mom's got a pond and camping areas. They're camping, and my daughter lives right down the road. Plenty of places to stay. Alright, now I want to cut this up, put it on top.
Hi, Nancy Drew.
You can pick your slice. Good to see you, Nancy Drew. Hope you're enjoying your Friday.
Funky Food with Dave says, do you deliver?
Oh
hey Dave,
boy,
what's up?
Funky Food with Dave's in the heads out. Good to see you, buddy.
I missed somebody.
You see those morels?
The Best Life.
Can they see them on that screen?
Yeah.
Can they smell them?
Can you smell them? They can see them. For sure.
Now, Tammy wants to make some more morels. For those of you just joining us can see.
Well, because you want to
how
put
we
them on
do
our
this.
sandwich, and I want a few to eat.
That's fine. Can you take those out of there?
Yes.
All right, here's the morels, and they are soaking in lightly salted water. These are what little grays look like. They're just little guys. Some of them are big grays. And then the yellows look like this. Now these are halves. Cut them in half. But you just take them from there after you've rinsed them. Which these have been rinsed and put back in salt water. But that's what they look like. They're just wet. No egg wash or anything. And this is just all-purpose flour and some seasoned salt. And I put a little pepper in there with the seasoning.
The best life said, I'm glad I can't smell it. That would be torture.
Now, you just melt butter and fry it. I put it on the. You could cook these right on the Blackstone.
Hi, Glenn.
But as hot as this thing being for these burgers, I decided to put it in a pan. Gives me more time.
Dave said he's getting ready to have fiddleheads.
Nice. The ferns, if you got some coming up. Fried ferns. We're gonna try candy and our rhubarb.
Glenn Campbell says, how do I like this twice?
How do I like this twice? You gotta unsmash it and re-smash it. Please, everyone do that. Look at this. That's what it looks like. No egg wash needed, which our chickens are giving us eggs again. And we're picking up some more chickens tomorrow at a swap meet. 5 a.m. we gotta be there. About an hour away, so we'll probably be leaving about 4 tomorrow morning. And we're coming home with new chickens, hopefully, unless something happens. Which we gotta get something to put them in.
I have a cage. I put it right over there, I think.
There we go. This is what they look like. I turned that heat back up a little bit because it is down a lot. Alright, I'm gonna pick one more. Tammy just wants to eat some, she said. So far this year we found 25. I've seen a lot of people on Facebook saying this and that and whatever, and it could be true, it could not be true, I don't know. We've been going out looking for morels for 30 years, and you know, it's kind of hit and miss sometimes. But we found morels. All right, I gotta get these off.
Funky Food with Dave says he'll be your way in August. Well, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. You coming up here? You can come up here in August. Come up here for the meet and greet. We're doing another one near August in Cuyahoga because we want to get the fall flowers. It might be later in August. It might be September, October. We're gonna go back to Cuyahoga Valley towards the end of this year too. Look how good those asparagus are looking. And they're seasoned in Italian dressing. I gotta go, oh, I got a rag right here.
It's already wet.
I'm dropping flour everywhere.
We will be in Richmond, Indiana.
Oh, that's a little close. What are you going there for? What's in Richmond?
Jimmy can smell them. They're awesome.
You can smell them, yeah. I want to shut this. Alright, I'll let you talk to us here in a second. Let me wipe my hands off. Tammy's going to try mushrooms for you. It's been overcast all day.
His daughter lives there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's good to see family. Richmond, Indiana. Here's the current situation. Oh, I gotta do this so I can see. All right, Morel mushroom tasting.
That'll be
There's Tammy.
Yeah. She's been licking your paddle.
Big shout out to TJ. No, JT.
JT.
I get TJ and JT. Kind of flip flop sometimes, but big shout out to JT from Drayson's Forge. Drayson's Forge makes these beard bands. I've got a few of those. I might bring them to give away. I got a couple other ones. He sent me a bunch of them. Drayson's Forge. And they're pretty cool beard bands, aren't they? Yeah. Tammy liking her mushroom?
Mm-hmm. I'm enjoying it.
Can you grab a couple buns or turn these up? I'm going to have to take this out. Or get it on something, because this is going to not be good. A little bit. These guys might need turned up. On second thought. Good.
I don't know where Duke went. Should I put these back in the refrigerator?
Yeah. I'm going to make a sauce yet, and then we're going to build a burger. And then we won't keep you any longer. I got a couple other ways we're going to make Morel, so stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Honestly, just going to leave that. Just take a couple buns. Just regular hamburger buns. That's all we got. You know? That's all we got. Should have made some. So spread it out with our knife. Doesn't really matter, it's gonna melt. Okay? And get these all buttered up. Okay? Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
You find him?
Yep. Found him.
Says I'm over here being a good boy. Everybody's always asking me, what kind of dog do you have? I keep telling them, he's a purebred good boy. He's a purebred good boy. That's our bigger boy. Alright. What are you guys having for supper tonight? We're getting hungry. And about done.
I brought this out too for this.
Okay, good. Take this up with this because I think it's going to be hot.
Yeah, burn it?
I had it up. Get these off of there. They're done. Alright.
Dan and Kathy had chicken wrapped with bacon, cauliflower, and rice. Yum.
Nice.
Sounds good. Jimmy hopes to have his van by the fall.
That'd be cool.
Can't wait.
You see that C20 out there? Needs second gear. You can live in that thing. Alright. Couple Kawasaki motorcycles out there too. I need to go on a Harley ride one of these days. Take you guys along. I'll be coming up this summer. Probably strap the GoPro on the front and ride around Lake Seneca or something. Tammy wants these off of here, she said.
Jimmy wants some of that food. Hi, James Katniss.
Everybody wants some of this food. I want some of this food. I'm hungry. We're done with this too, babe. Thank you. Alright. I gotta, oh no, I gotta take these off of here.
Did you already get the cheese?
And then I need that flour. I lied to you, babe.
I already cooked the mushrooms.
Huh?
I already cooked the mushrooms.
You picked them. Yeah, I know. I don't need those. I'm gonna make a roux. Like a mushroom roux. Alright, I'm gonna take these mushrooms out of here. They look pretty good. Don't they look good to you guys? They're so good. They just melt in your mouth. They melt. You put them in your mouth and they just melt. Oh my goodness, they're so good. I'm gonna leave one in here, in the roux. I'm gonna leave one in the roux, which we're gonna put on top of our sandwiches. Just gonna cut this up a bit.
How's that?
Probably enough. Alright. Chicken's bubbling.
Oh, I need another plate.
I was gonna put in enough flour to dry up this butter and stuff this mushroom fried in. See what we did there? Just dried up that butter with that flour we used. You see it? Let it get hot again. And we're going to start adding some milk in there and stir. Milk and stir. Milk and stir.
Jeff, you said there's fishing at the campground?
Yeah, and there's a dog park too. There's a lake there, I thought. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is. Jimmy said he's got family in town and they're going to do a bunch of things. It's hoping to fit a live stream in.
Tonight? Or this weekend?
Hanging out with the wife and the family, guys. Don't love the Losa.
Look how chunky that is. We're just going to let this go till it gets
James says you have to teach him how to cook.
I can teach you what I know. That's a mushroom.
Kathy wants to go fishing.
We're going to let this go hot until it boils good. You want to go fishing? Yeah, you might be able to in the park. I don't know. You have to check. You might be able to at the campground for sure. I don't know if they have some sort of a day pass if you're not camping there. I don't know how that works. You have to look it up. I'm sure it's all on the Silver Spring Stowe's website. It is a municipal park, so I think there's like a playground for the kids. Other than where the camping is, I don't know. Not real sure. My sister lives right up there and her brother lives down there. They'll probably stop. They go hiking in Cuyahoga Valley all the time. One of the reasons we were going was to see them, so I'm hoping they stop and at least see them because my sister's going to be going, but my brother-in-law and my nephew are going to be around, and I'm hoping they come down for a little bit. And that's another reason why we're going back, is so we can see my sister, you know, while we're there. So we're going to go back in the fall. Now look how thick that's getting. You see it?
Dan says they will get a pass a couple nights for sure Saturday.
Okay, cool. Sunday morning's cool. It's going to be fun too. I wish I had a Dave Collier's handmade spoon right now.
You want me to go get you a spoon?
No, that's okay. I'm going to start building these sandwiches. Should be delicious, and we'll let Tammy try it. And then we'll get off of here and let you guys go. Alright, let me check this chicken real quick. So May 16th, 17th, and 18th, Campfires and Dirty Tires, Lower Michigan Adventures, Captain Jack Scrapper, Georgianne Rose, maybe Linda Barker, and James Cantonese just said he's coming. Handicap Traveler's going to be there. It's our first meet and greet. We will be doing more, so you're going to have to pay attention if you want to see. We're just going to tell you what we're doing, what we have planned, and then you're more than welcome. Come and meet us and enjoy what we're doing and what we're filming and vlogging. You can vlog it if you want. If you don't want to, that's fine too. So James says he's staying at the campground, just going to be there. We're going to be back at 5 o'clock every night, so there'll be plenty of time either way. We're going to hike 10 miles. I got a lot of stuff I'm giving away. I got to get this all here. That's going to be a lot of fun.
James says homemade gravy is the best. It is, I agree.
Alright.
Jimmy says, what do we gotta do to find a transmission for it? How much?
I don't know.
I don't know what we're gonna have for dessert, Hala.
It's been sitting there a long time too, brother.
I was so excited about the mushrooms that I haven't even thought of dessert.
Alright. So we'll take the bottom bun. Ain't much bun there, but we're gonna put the burger with the Swiss cheese and onion. Then we're gonna take 1, 2, 3 morel mushrooms, fried morel mushrooms.
Dan says if you want to fish on Lake Erie, he knows where we can camp.
Sounds good. That's it, yeah. Now, we got that mushroom roux that we just made. Look at that. Nice and thick. Then we're going to put our bun on top. This is a Morel Mushroom and Swiss burger. That's hot. Morel Mushroom and Swiss burger. Gorilla style. Alright, now let's have Tammy try it.
So big.
Hold on, let me get you. Alright. It's so big, she says. It is a big sandwich. Ooh, look at that oozy goozy. Ooh.
That's
look
so good.
It's so good. You guys got all that?
Oh my gosh. There's so much flavor.
Whoop, whoop, Lower Michigan, putting in the work. Doing his best work today. You guys see him out catching fish this morning? Alright, now I'm going to build mine. I'm going to taste it, and then we're out. We're outie 5,000. Timmy's going to try one of these.
I already did. Go for it.
Mmm. Look. A tiny bit of snap. So soft and tender in the middle. Mmm. Mmm. We got the bun. Whoop. My Swiss cheese is holding on to my paper towel. We got the smash burger. That's ground chuck, boy, guys. That's ground cheese and onions. Big morel fried mushroom in the middle. That's hot. Boy, that's hot. I gotta turn that down a little bit. It's frying me when I'm talking. We got a second morel mushroom. And we got a third morel mushroom on top. Now we gotta put our
Glenn Campbell says you put on a hell of a grilling video. Thanks.
Thank you. Now, here we go. We're putting on the homemade roux from the Morel Mushroom butter. Right there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at that. Here we go. I'm going to try it. Do you guys dare me to try that super Morel Mushroom Smash Burger Gorilla style? All right, here we go.
I dare you.
Here, dare me. I'm going to give you a good one too, guys. This is going to be a good one for you. Let me find one of them Morels. Oh, right there. There's a Morel right there. Mmm. Mmm. Can you hear it? Mmm. Oh my goodness. Morel heaven. Mmm.
All of a sudden you make it look easy.
Oh my goodness.
He's been doing it a lot.
So good. All right, guys. Remember, do I got something on my face? Keep finding the art and everything. Peace, y'all.
Peace out.
See you guys next time. Man, that's so good. Oh, it's so good.